So in this problem you have to solve for A, B and C. So we have been given two equations. The first equation is AB plus BC is equals to 65 and the second equation is AC plus BC is equals to 17. And it is also given that A, B, C are positive integers. So how will you solve this problem? You have three unknowns but only two equations. Let us call this equation as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So we will use the extra condition that is given, that is A, B, C are positive integers. This will help us to reduce or to find the number of solutions or exact solutions. So A, B, C are positive integers. This means A is greater than equal to 1 and also B is greater than equal to 1 and C is also greater than equal to 1. So we have one condition that will help us to find the solution. Let us see equation 1. We can rewrite. If I take common B, then this will be A plus C and this is equals to 65. Similarly, equation 2 will be, if you take C common, then this will be A plus B and this is equals to 17. Now what next then? One important point you can see, 17 is a prime number and we have factorized this expression, that is one factor is C and another factor is A plus B. So what can you do next? Now see, 17 can be written as 1 into 17 or it can be written as 17 into 1. Because negative integers are not possible in this case. So now we can have two situations. In the first case, C is equals to 1 and A plus 1 is equals to 17. So let us write. So we can have two situations. In the first case, we can have C is equals to 1 and A plus B, this is equals to 17. In case 2, we can have, that is C is equals to 17 and A plus B is equals to 1. Now what do you say about case 2? So this case. So if you see closely, we have already said that A is greater than equal to 1 and B is also greater than equal to 1. This implies A plus B will be greater than equal to 2. But this part of constraint says that A plus B is equals to 1. This means case 2 is not possible. So we have only first case that is possible. So let us say case 1 and elaborate little bit more. So we can have C is equals to 1 and A plus B is equals to 17. So now we know C is equals to 1. So we can solve for A and B either using any one of the equation. So let us use the first equation. The first equation is B times A plus C is equals to 65. But C is equals to 1, so we can rewrite this. B times A plus 1 is equals to 65. Now let us use this expression, that is A plus B is equals to 17, and from here I can express A in terms of B. So this will be, so from here I can say A is equals to 17 minus B. So let us plug this value. So I will have B times 17 minus B and this is plus 1 is equals to 65. So next we can rewrite this is b into 18 minus b, and let's take 65 this side, this is equals to 0. So we can further rewrite this becomes minus b square plus 18b minus 65 is equals to 0. So if you multiply by negative sign, you can have b square minus 18b plus 65 is equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Now you can solve either using the formula or you can factorize. So let us factorize it. So we will have b square minus 13b minus 5b, because if you add these two terms, this is minus 18b, and if you multiply these two terms, this will be 65b square. So these two will be factor. 65 is equals to 0. So this means from here you can say this will be b minus 13 into b minus this will be 5 is equals to 0. So now you can say that either this term is 0 or this term is 0. So if this term is 0, that is if b minus, so I can write here b minus 13 is 0, this implies b is equals to 13. So if b is equals to 13, then we can also find a, because a is equals to 17 minus b. You see here. So this is a is equals to 17 minus b. So this term. So we can find n. So this will be, we can find a. So a will be in this case 17 minus b. So this is 17 minus 13. So this means this is 4. Now this was the case 1, that is b minus 13 is equals to 0. We can also have b minus 5 equals to 0. So if this happens, you will have, that is case 2, b minus 5 is equals to 0. This means b is equals to 5. If b is equals to 5, then what will be the value of a? A is 17 minus b. So this is 17 minus 5. So this is 12. So what are the solutions? So we have already said c is equals to 1. So let us say if I write the solutions, so we can say for a, b, c, the possible values are, you have two sets of solution. C is always 1. So c is 1. In this case, let me write here. So two solutions are possible. C is equals to 1, and in this case also c is equals to 1. But in this case, a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 13. So case 1. So we can write here a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 13. Now case 2, that is in this case b is equals to 5 and a is equals to 12. So we will have 12 comma 5. So this is the solution for this expression. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy, please share with your friends, like to this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.